Well, hello to you there. It is indeed me, Alex William Smith, known to many of you as Jonathan Royle, hypnotist and all-round authority in the world of mind sciences. And as promised at the end of my last video, I said that in the future I will be reviewing a book called Confidence Explosion by Julian James. And sure enough, I'll try and get this more on camera so you can see, but there indeed is the book. Shows you the front. I just want you to have a bit of a look at the back as well. Okay, I'll just leave that there long enough so you can read it. This is exactly what it says. Imagine what would be possible for you if you had powerful confidence. Within this inspiring integration of transformed ideas, Julian James, leading expert and mentor in the domain of personal confidence and charisma, sets the foundation for what it means to be powerfully confident in a deep and lasting way. He distills and conveys the essence of what's required to move through the world so that regardless of what's happening around you, you remain solid and unshakable at your core. Exude unshakable confidence. As you'll soon discover inside the pages of Confidence Explosion, self-confidence that is truly authentic is generated from a source that is not changing but changeless. What's more, Julian exposes and shatters the illusions of our culture that try to keep us from harnessing this changeless power and reveals to you the raw truth about what it means to live and breathe with rock solid confidence in yourself. And the final bit of the blurb, it says, embrace these ideas, capture the refreshing and compelling message, blah, blah, blah. And so it goes on. Basically, it's going to tell you how to do it. If you've ever wondered what it would feel like to laugh in the face of fear, live without rejection, walk into unknown territory with total calm, possess the type of integral strength that allows you to emanate unstoppable drive and smash your self-doubt and limitations to pieces, then that's in store for you here. And this book will fill you from head to toe with power, possibility and excitement. It will explode your confidence through the roof. That is what the book claims. That is the blurb. As you can see above the video or below the video, depending on where you're seeing it, I have put a link to Amazon USA and Amazon UK where you can get the book. There's a few copies on eBay at the moment as well, which if you're in England are only about £4.50, including postage, a bargain. But if you go on if you go on Amazon UK, there's copies on there for less than £4. And if you've got Prime, the postage would be free. So if you get on Amazon UK before that copy's done, you'll get it for less than £4, including delivery, if you've got Prime. If not, the links to Amazon UK and USA are above or below. And as I say, on Amazon UK, not Amazon UK, eBay UK, they've got some copies there at about £4.50 sterling, including postal delivery. Not sure about America, you'll have to look. But to be honest, that if you had to pay the full retail price, which is normally £18 sterling, would it be worth it? The short answer is yes. The slightly longer answer is this. Full disclosure, Julian James is a personal friend of mine. We've met on several occasions. That's not why I'm giving the book a good review. In fact, before I tell you the good reasons, I'm going to tell you my negatives on the book, because it's a book review. And just because I know somebody personally doesn't mean that I'm going to overlook the fact that I think that in some places it got a little bit what I call, people who know my seminars would relate to as me saying it gets a little bit arty-farty, winky-wanky, tree-huggy, new agey-fied. Now that's not to take away from the message in those sections, because the message is true and sound and well worth learning and understanding. It's a bit airy-fairy, some of the way some of it's described. No offence intended, but that was just my feeling. However, the vast majority isn't like that. I particularly like a chapter towards the back. You may have noticed I've not made notes, so that's why I'm just looking to see if I can very quickly find the title. Must be the second to last chapter, I'm guessing. Yeah. Chapter 13, Escaping the Venom of Cultural Conditioning. As some of you all know, I've done an awful lot of study into what some people call conspiracy theories. I call them conspiracy facts because the ones that I actually talk about have got evidence galore to prove that things such as the education system are not there to help you. They're there to indoctrinate and brainwash you into being subservient, brainwashed individuals that think life is about going out to work 9 to 5 or longer, 40 hours a week for at least 40 years of your life before you retire on 40% of the money you couldn't afford to live on in the first place, which sadly is what the mass populace do. This chapter is very much of that nature, but in relation to setting yourself free, cutting the psychological binds of life, removing the brainwashing, taking the blinkers off, and developing total, true inner confidence with authentic confidence, a true you, not one of these fake it till you make it. But it's very philosophical in parts, it's very new agey in some parts. There's very little, and this is the final negative, there's very little in what I would call, well, it's a positive as well. There's very little in the way of winky wanky NLP techniques or stuff like that. But if we take the word NLP away and say, like, step-by-step techniques you can use to increase your confidence when you're in fear, it's not a book of quick tricks, self-help techniques to help you in situations. It's a book looking at the underlying sand and cement, the underlying psychological causes and reasons, and how to reprogram your perceptions, your state of mind, your belief, your emotional interactions and reactions to situations, thoughts, feelings, emotions, ideas, and all areas of life. So it's far deeper than one of those self-help books that gives you techniques to help you with your confidence. But the end result is, well, not the same, because the end result is better, because once you develop the strong concrete foundations, they'll be there for you for the rest of your life, meaning that it will automatically, authentically be occurring for you that you feel confident in all areas of life, thus meaning you won't need fancy little NLP techniques or self-help techniques to make yourself feel better, because it'll be coming from a place of true authenticity. So whether you are a human being who wants more confidence, or you are one of my many friends involved in the therapy arena, then I do recommend this book. Julian is a trained hypnotist and mind therapy practitioner, as well as being a highly experienced and hugely competent professional magician and mind reader. And all of those kind of elements come in now and again through the text, and certainly will hold the interest of people involved in those fields. But this book is very much, you don't need to be in the industry to benefit from it. And yeah, it's worth every penny. So that's my short, to the point review on Confidence Explosion by Julian James. Do yourself a favour, order a copy today. Bye for now. Go and share this video to share the love. Bye for now.